What's up, guys? This is FabDab17 bringing you the second episode of my PES 2019 Master League with Barcelona. And I just want to quickly just say before we get into this episode, a massive thank you to all you guys that smashed that thumbs up button in the first episode. I was really surprised how much thumbs up it got. So yeah, if you can surprise me again in this episode and smash that thumbs up button, it'll make me very happy. So thank you all for the support. I was reading all your comments as well. Majority of you guys want to see the highlights of the game, so that is what I'm going to do in this episode, but the rest of it you're going to see unedited. So all this bit, the transfers and all me sorting out my team management and stuff, will be unedited, and then the matches will just be the highlights and the goals and stuff. So yeah, as well, like I've said, this is going to be a Master League where I'm going to be like working on it over time. So if you guys prefer a certain way, I will adapt and do that certain way. So with your guys' help, we can make the series better and better. So yeah, thank you for the support, and let's get into today's episodes. And also as well, when I was reading the comments, everyone said, well, pretty much everyone said to drop it down from superstar to top player. So that is what we're going to do, because we struggled. We didn't lose the first two games, but we didn't win them either. And it's probably against opposition we should have really won. So we'll try top player, see how it goes. Let's have a look at the game plan before we get on with this episode. So we've got a very solid partnership there, Team PK, Sergio Roberto. So the team's looking very good. Obviously, the first episode we signed Dybala, and yeah, it's looking very good, the team. And here is the bench. So let's just recap on how much transfer budget we have got from last time. I'm presuming, from what I remember, we spent pretty much most of it on Dybala. If I just go to, how can I see it? Advanced search. There we go. Transfer budget 22.5 million. Salary budget 3.9 million. So I've actually got enough for another player. I did see as well a comment saying Kimmich, the Bayern Munich right back. So let's have a look at him now. I think that's how you spell it, Kimmich. So I haven't spelled it right. Right, so I'm gonna just look for the clubs. Obviously, the Bundesliga. Where's the Bundesliga? Come on. Right, there's the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich. Let's have a look, see if we can find Kimmich. And he's actually the highest rated right back I've heard. There, he's 86 rated. What a signing he would be. He would fit very well into our team. We'll try and negotiate Kimmich. Here we go. So I think this is going to be tough. It's going to be hard to get him. It's 100% for 24.1 million. That's actually pretty good. We haven't got quite that much though. But if we do sign him, we can sell someone to afford the transfer. 100% for 24.7. We'll keep it like that. Selling an option. Don't really want to do that. Player salaries. This is what we need to work on now. 52% for 3.7. I've got 3.9 in the bank. It's gonna be tough. Sure, I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on 3.7, but I'm gonna try and boost it with the appearance bonuses and all that. So if I boost that to full, let's just boost it all to full, see how it is. So with all the bonuses and stuff, it's 83% with 3 years. 4 years he just doesn't want to sign. Fair enough. Release fee 100% for 16.9 million. 25 million. Oh, it's always a problem, but apparently from what I've read from your comments, that the release fees don't get activated very often. So I'm hoping it's going to be the case, because otherwise we'll be losing some of our top players. I'm going to have to go for... Should I just go for 24.1? Because it's just 83%, 25, 65%. Yeah, I'm going to go for... It's only 1 million, less than a million difference for a big percentage difference. So I'm going to just go for that and just hope no one activates the release clause. So there we go. We'll send that for Kimmich. And thank you to the guy that suggested me to sign Kimmich. I massively appreciate that. don't think there's anyone else in Bayern Munich's team. So let's have a look. So if I sign Kimmich, that will be pretty much my money gone. I'll probably need to sell someone possibly to afford the Kimmich deal. And Kimmich will slot in right back there. And that makes sense because Sergio Roberto is our lowest rated player in the team. And it'll be boosting our right back with the highest rated right back in the game. So yeah, that would be great. Yeah, so we're going to get into the River Plate game. We're still in. This will be the last friendly. And then we've got the game against Seville. So yes, let's try and get off to our first win of the series and going into La Liga a lot more confident about things. Because it's never nice when you've drew your pre-season friendly matches and going into the season not as confident as you should be. So hopefully we'll get the confidence in this game. I think maybe I'll change one or two players, but I want to kind of get used to the players I'll be using a lot. Vidal could come into a team for Rakitic or Coutinho because he's a bit more tired. Denis Suarez out going up. We'll put him in the team for Busquets as a change of centre midfielder. A lot of people said to use Arthur as well because apparently, because I didn't know who was in the first episode, and apparently he is a high prospect and he's got a lot of potential. So I will be trying out Arthur a lot. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put Arthur there, change it to centre midfielder, and Vidal's fine there. So if there's any other players you guys want me to use a lot more, let me know in the comments, and I'll take it on board. So who else have we got? So we'll give Semedo a shot. We'll probably, if we do sign at the right back, Kimmich, we'll probably sell either Semedo or Sergio Roberto, depending on how they do for us. So this is a pretty much a big game for Semedo, because if he doesn't play good, he's off basically. PK, probably for Marlin's not great as well, as he'll probably have to sell a bit of the deadwood in this team. Dembele for Suarez, give Suarez a rest. What centre-backs have we got? What other centre-backs? We've got for Marlin. And who's this guy? Lenglet. I don't even know who this is. We'll give him a shot though. We will play him instead of Titi. And we'll change the keeper to Sillerson. And this is the team I'm going to go into the River Plate game. And River Plate have actually got not actually a bad team there. They've got high 70s, low 80s. It's a decent team. It's a good test for us. And we know the first, competitive game of the season against Seville will be a test. I think it's actually it's a cup. I'm not, because obviously I'm English. I watch the Premiership a lot more than La Liga. If I'm right, it is like the Community Shield sort of thing for the equivalent in La Liga. So I think it's 2 legs against Seville, the winners of La Liga versus the winners of the cup. So it's a chance to get a first bit of silverware this season. It'll be nice. So I want to be going into that game confident. So let's get the winning against River Plate now. Right, here's Messi. Oh, there's a good ball to Dembele. Can he finish it off? Oh, he's missed it. How have you missed it, Dembele? And if you're along with my United series as well, I've signed Dembele for Man United, and he's had a very good start to United. And this is the Dembele I'm not used to seeing. Hopefully he can produce something similar to what he's doing for my United series. Not really a great start by the young lad there. Still Perez. You need to watch out for his tricks now. Oh, no. Oh, what a save. It's dangerous by River Plate, and they've still got the ball. They've still got a chance. Come on. There we go. Finally. Oh, no. It's Lena. In the middle to Fernandez. Come on, watch the ball. Oh, it's just over. They've created a few dangerous chances, River Plate. They're looking quite good, to be fair. Half-time, 0-0. Not been the greatest of halves from us. And River Plate have had the better chances, the more chances as well. We need to change something in the second half. They've even had more possession. Not been a good half from us. I've got confidence we can turn it around, though. Just being a bit sloppy, and we need to just be a bit more clinical in the final third of the pitch. Just make any more changes going in. I'll keep it the same for a bit longer, and if it stays the same, I'll bring someone on. Maybe Suarez. Jordi Alba got a lot of space here. Go on, Jordi. Jordi, cross it in. Dybala. Go on. It's Dembele. Oh, Dembele. Come on. Should be getting it in target at least. To be fair, I probably shot when I was facing the opposite way to the goal, which didn't help the situation. But we're just not been as good as what I would like to up front. Just not that clinical. Oh no, what have you done? He's absolutely screwed it up. What have I done? Wow. Sums up the game, that, in a nutshell. I've made a mistake and River Plate have pounced on it. I passed the cross back to my centre back, but let's just have a look at the replay. It's a poor bit of play by me. At least it's a pre-season friendly. That's the only positive I can take out of this game. Look at this. I should have probably just cleared it with circle instead of trying to pass it to my centre back. And we've been punished. We've had loads of chances, but so have River Plate, and I can't say they don't deserve that lead. I think we've got a bit of time, but it doesn't look like we're going to get back into this game. There it is, full time, and we've lost the last pre-season friendly to River Plate 1-0. And, a little bit disappointed, but if we lose a game, I'd rather lose it in the pre-season. And we didn't play the worst because we still created a lot of chances. Our finishing was completely off today, and River Plate, did deserve to win. I'd say just slightly. So fair play to River Plate. Let's have a look at the pre-season cup, how it finished. Lyon drew Benfica 2-2, and that doesn't look for good reading. We've come last on. Wait, how have we come last on goal difference when Lyon had negative? It doesn't make sense, but second, third and fourth all finished on 2 points, and River Plate comfortably winning there with the 9 points. But it's a pre-season tournament, I'm not too fussed about that. I'm actually quite confident now that I've got them games under the belt, despite the results, and fully concentrating now on the Seville game. And hopefully we can get the Kimmich deal in before that Seville game. As you can see there, there's been an update in transfer negotiations with Kimmich. So let's see what they've got back with. And the owners put that's the International Champions Cup done with for another year. Yeah, the owners are not going to be happy with that performance, are they? Let's be honest. Let's have a look, see the missions. So we failed, and as you can see, the owners' trust has gone down to 48%, as you'd expect. La Liga, they want us to win. Fair enough, we are Barcelona. We're expected to challenge for La Liga all the time. Negotiations. Let's have a look at Kimmich. What have they come back with? So I think they've accepted it. This is 21 million. Can we accept it, or you don't have the budget to fund this transfer? So that means I'm gonna have to sell one of my players, and it's either Sergio Roberto or Semedo. How old's Semedo? He's 25 years old. His stats are, not too bad. Speed 90, explosive power 90, unwavering bounce 82. He's got good stamina as well. Sergio Roberto is pretty much more all-rounded, and I could use Sergio Roberto in centre mid. So I'm thinking I'm going to sell Semedo. Transfer policy. We'll place him on the transfer list, and hopefully we get an offer. For Marlon, you can go as well. Place on transfer list. Who is this guy? Who are you? He's only 75 rate. He might be a youngster. He is only 20 years old. You know what? I'm going to add him to loan. Place on loan list. Malcolm, 21 as well. I don't know if he'll be getting a game time. You know what? I'll place him on loan list, and I will probably, if I get offer, I will put him on loan. But if not, that's fair enough. Paco Alce. I don't even know how to pronounce his second name, but I'm open to the possibility of selling Alcazar. Manir, I'll keep that. I'll put Samper up for loan. And how old is this guy? He's 23 years old. He's quite good for 23 years old, 82 rated centre back. Not bad. But yeah, we'll see if we get any loan offers in for them players, and hopefully we get a transfer offer so we can get Kimmich in. I don't think he'll be in time for the Seville game, but you know, at least if we do get a transfer offer, we can get him eventually. It'll be a really good signing, and here we are at the Seville game now. And like I said, it is 2 legs. You can see a little press conference here. The battle for the Spanish Super Cup is about to begin. Right, so we've had the pre-season out the way with. That doesn't really matter. This is the first competitive game, and all these games from now on matter a lot. So we've got to put all our eggs in. Hopefully, get the wins in these games. See the missions. They probably it's going to be pretty obvious. They're going to want us to win, aren't they? Winning the Super Cup, yep, as expected. We've got 2 legs to do it. We are at the new camp first, so yeah. Let's get into the first leg of this Super Cup. So this is what I've decided to go with. This is, in my opinion, our strongest 11 we've got so far. And there's Seville's line. We've gone for a very interesting 3-4-2-1 formation, I think. Very strong team. A bit similar to River Plate, maybe the fraction better. So we know not to take them for granted. We got beat by River Plate last game. Arguably, though, we did have a worse team, and this is our first 11. But yeah, let's get into the first competitive game of the series, and let's get the win. Let's try and kill this game off in the first leg. Go on, Rakitic. See him run by Dybala to the right. Go on. Not had the best preseason, Dybala, but can he? Oh, what a save. What a header as well. I think that was by Messi, and Dybala made a cheeky run to the right there. Puts in a decent cross, and Messi quite unlucky not to get a goal there. Good save by the keeper. Come on, Sergio. You might as well just keep on running. Keep on running. Good ball, Suarez. Luis Suarez. Yes, there we go. First goal of the new season. Luis Suarez has got the goal. We are 1-0 up in the cup game. And, you know, I was just about to say that was our last chance before the first half. And it's been a bit of a mediocre half from both teams. And Suarez turned it all around. We're going into the second half now. A lot more happy about things thanks to Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, Rakitic. Can we finish the game? Rakitic, how have you missed? We've missed so many chances in this episode just in general. Our finishing boots have not been on at all. Suarez. Oh, there we go. Lionel Messi finished the game. And he's at the post. Go on. He's missed it again. Come on. Absolutely pathetic finishing. 4 players as well. Messi, you'd bank on him scoring from there. And I don't know why he took it with his right foot. Maybe that was... And that looked like it was in the Coutinho follow-up as well. But I don't know why Messi took the shot on his right foot. Obviously, I've got to take the blame as well. Because I've just obviously not been shooting very good. And the players haven't really helped me. There it is. Full time in the first leg in the Super Cup. And we've won 1-0. And it is weird winning, but feeling a bit disappointed because I feel like we could almost kill the game off in this tie. And we should have scored a lot more than 1. And if it wasn't for the lack of good finishing, we would have won like 2 or 3-0 and would have been going into the second leg practically have won the tie already. So it's a shame, but we've got to take the positives. We still won 1-0 and we still got the advantage going into the second leg. And as things stand now, we are gonna get our first bit of silverware of the season, so that will be good. And Seville, they started off the first half quite good, but in the second half it was all Barcelona. So good first competitive match of the season. And let's get into the second match, but let's just see what they say. Assistant coach Semedo's overall has increased to 82. If we got any offers, are we going to get any offers before? No, we're not going to get any offers before. And we're going to go, it looks like we're going straight into the second leg of the game. Let's have a look at the schedule as well, just to see how we're starting La Liga off. So, our first game in La Liga will be Getafe. And we've got a big game in the next episode against Atletico Madrid. So, and then Seville again in the actual La Liga. So, I would say it's going to be quite a tough start to La Liga. So I'll make sure you check out the next episode to see the La Liga, beginning of the La Liga season. And we're going to play the last match of the episode now against Sevilla, and hopefully we can end off the episodes winning a trophy. It'll be a good start to the season. Let's have a look at the fitness of the players. I'll get a Toro Vidal in for Rakitic. I'm not sure if I should make any other changes. For Marlon, I'm going to take you off the bench. I don't know how to pronounce it. If I say any of these names wrong, just tell me how to pronounce them properly, because I don't think I'll be saying some of them right. But I think that is the lineup I'm going to go with in this match. And I know the fitness isn't great, but this is basically our strongest 11. So I'm going to go into the second leg now, get the win hopefully. Right, Messi. Oh, Dybala. Dybala's luckily kept the ball. Dybala, can he finish it? He has. It's 1-0 already in the second leg, 2-0 on aggregate, and Dybala has got his first goal for Barcelona. And I'm surprised the chance came kind of out of nothing, because I thought they were going to get the ball here, but Dybala sneaks the ball and he finishes off very nicely. Nice tucked away finish, and perfect start to the second leg, 1-0 up. Right, Coutinho, just before half-time. Can we get the second goal? That's got to be in. There we go. What a cross and finish. We are 2-0 up, and Messi has got his first goal of the season. We're expecting a lot of goals from Messi this season. And we've been really, really good this first half, and we've been dominating. We deserved the second goal. Cheeky, selfless cross by Coutinho, and Messi just had to flick it in. So 2-0, looks like the tie is pretty much done. 3-0 on aggregate. I cannot see in Seville in one half getting 3 goals, but we've seen crazier things happen. Oh no, what is the keeper doing? What is the keeper doing? To Steiger, man. He's like 87 rated or something. What on earth are you doing? But that literally, the Jesus Navas goal literally come out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. You could tell by my reaction. Where on earth did this come from? So they get the ball here. That is a very good ball. And Ter Stegen come way too far off his line. And it just needed a flick on in. Look at this ball. That's a beautiful ball. Ter Stegen, why are you standing way too far to the right? Mate, I'm not a goalkeeper, but I could position myself better than that. There we go, full time. We've won the first bit of silverware for the season. 2-1 win in the second leg, 3-1 win in aggregate. There's the manager, there I am, running onto the pitch to celebrate. And obviously it's not the biggest cup or trophy to win, but it is a very good start. You know, you're just taking over manager of Barcelona. The first thing you want to do is get a bit of silverware under your belt, and that's exactly what we've managed to do. Performance in this first half, especially in this second leg, was absolutely amazing. We did deserve the win, and I'm glad to say we're the Spanish Super Cup winners. Now, as you can see, the trophy celebrations actually look pretty good this year as well. It's good, you just get that atmosphere, you can see the game and celebrating. And there is the team photo. So yeah, this is a journey I'm going to be doing in my Master League. You know, got a long way to go, the La Liga. And maybe we might continue after the first season and stuff. So make sure you guys come along for the journey. Subscribe to, you know, make sure you don't miss episodes. And join us on the journey. And with your guys' help as well, I can improve the team with transfers, tactics, and yeah, hopefully get this series better and better with your guys' support as well. So there's stats there. We deserved to win. Messi got a man of the match. It was good to see Dybala as well get his first goal for the club. He was a new signing. And there you can see the confirmation. We have won the Spanish Super Cup. And that is where we're going to end off this episode. Thank you all you guys for the support on the first video. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button and continue this support. The more you guys smash the thumbs up button, the more motivated it gets me to make these Barcelona Master Leagues. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Join us for the journey on this Master League. Subscribe, put the notification bell on, be part of the notification squad. And thank you all you guys for the support. Hopefully next episode as well we can sign Kimmich and get the transfer in. And we will start the La Liga season. So yeah, make sure you don't miss the next episode. And as you can see there, PK has received offer from Chelsea. So yeah, we'll see that in the next episode. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a sick day, sick week. And yeah, I will see you guys shortly for the next episode of my Barcelona Master League. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.